He told us, oh, so you can't send the alert when you. I said, man, just hold on. No, it's not history. Oh, go here.
Oh yeah, Kwame. Yeah, Kwame.
All right, I'm ready. I'm waiting on you.
I don't think Ace Grant.
Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with him. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Okay, so he got it. Oh, what down this is? Oh, 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Watch out. Spot. Girl. No. Go.
Foles. Over the middle, complete. It's Clark. And this is good for a first down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Wide on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. McNabb.
Who is that?
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Clark. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. To throw on 2nd, McNabb. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What?
A hat tip to P.J. Williams there defensively.
You ain't finna melt no phone cords in here.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Nowhere to escape. He goes down. Von Miller.
No, he's going to have to wait.
Culprit causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. I'm playing the game. Move. No, I don't trust your hands. I got it. I get it.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
I know I shouldn't do this. I know I should not do this.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Oh, better off going for it. You put Bo back down, kick, punt return too. Well, Bo just everywhere.
Yeah, the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short
I
side
thought
of
Bo
the
ain't no
field.
diddly, but I guess that proved me wrong. Bo is everywhere.
On 1st down, it's Jackson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
25. 50, Mark 50. Let's go, defense. Let's get it.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
He's going to give you a concussion.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
14, 40. Front left. Left pass. Mike's 50. Push him back.
From the shotgun, Wilson flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
I ain't even touch him, man.
This is the right idea. I
wasn't nowhere. I ain't touch him at all.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Marcus. I should have, but I was like,
to
nah,
pull
he ain't
the
got no
offense.
sense to
Taylor's going to go for it. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Think he can make it?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Come on, man. Tyrod can do it. Tyrod, he's your man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
Alert.
Hey, 50's a mic. 50's a mic.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. He finds Bolden. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on first. Set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run again with Jackson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And
getting bounced to the outside like you want.
That's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
4th quarter.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
12. Mike 50.
On 3rd down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
When
3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, he came down
now
with that 2nd foot.
The Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
Yeah, fresh start.
That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining.
And then go over the challenge play. Huh?
I ain't gonna challenge.
Oh, you challenge it? Oh, okay, what's on you?
Here in this 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike's 50. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. It's got Mike 50. Mike 50. Focus, defense, focus.
On 4th down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And Jeffrey's got him. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, 29 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that
well,
is
come on
incomplete.
now.
Took a
What a
shot
pass
there
to the
on
pole.
first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep
Mine
ball
didn't go
that
for
is
it
thrown
either.
downfield. And look, it
Mine
doesn't
didn't
matter
go
whether you
for it
play
either.
man
You
or
see
zone.
mine? Look at it.
Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, McMahon. Johnson's got it complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And then he looked at it, hit the ground, like, oh, I don't want that one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go with Johnson. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Foles.
Dang
Here's
it.
one that's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. There he goes left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
And I hope he
A
retires.
great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are able
Whatever,
to
he's
stretch
still gonna
that lead
retire.
out a bit further. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan
Something
Edwards
happened at
to
his
kick
house.
it away.
Water just run all over his floor, and he can't make it in that game.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Williams. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points. It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
For the Super Bowl, watch out. Robert Dan Marcus done told me he will blitz you a whole lot. And he has.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams.
I said Donald Lawrence. My fault.
Still churning, and power running here down to the 6-yard line.
Lawrence,
8 yards on the pickup,
Lawrence.
And now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Cowboy.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Something Lawrence. Yeah, him. They have him, and like he's getting like 10, 14, and it's like half of them touchdown. So we're gonna need to watch out for him.
There. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Jaguars.
Point after here coming up.
He made it in. He had a wild card. No, because in his division, they give it to whoever has the best division.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
They gave it to him. They let him in. He's 9 and 6. Yeah. So they let him in. So
now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away.
I was off my game on this one.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I'm going to my team. We relocating too, so y'all boys ain't coming to Philly.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Come on, Johnson.
He
ran straight to the man's arms. Don't you know Kovic is here? He's trying to get hugged.
Get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
I don't know if you know how to
the Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
I don't know if you know how to broadcast, so that way we can see
off the
game.
Play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and
he ain't even jump for that.
There. It's intercepted.
He ain't even jump for that.
Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
good game.
I was going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We just play them all.